you.
Requesting downsync 5678 Bravo with a VFR request.
So we're gonna do these every flight now.
Okay.
This is my Checkride maneuver, so every single one of these maneuvers is on the ACS. He's not going to have you do all of them.
Okay.
He's going to have you do a combination of them. Some are required from each section,
ground,
but not every single one of them.
Swing 5678 Bravo request.
So
VFR flight following to Imperial Kilo India Papa Lima at
It probably hasn't fully started yet, so it probably hasn't like, there we
I
go.
was like, what the hell? See, this was getting a lot of static. Maybe he fixed it. So I'm just going to check what we do.
Yep.
And then make comments, and I'll just hand this to you at the end of every.
Okay, yeah.
Rick used to like getting little happy faces on his. He did really well.
Alright, got my active noise cancelling on. Alright, so I just put the flaps up, avionics is on, nav and strobe. Let's turn those on. And then we are on altitude 1200, so we're on VFR for good. Let's see here, let's hit continue on here. I did not put more gas in, or fuel. And so we're good. That is not correct though.
Did you dip them?
I did. It was 18, 17, so 35.
Like a 9,500 cruising altitude.
So you know how to do that.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
Check 1 2 1 2. And let's see, we need to be on 1 for ground, that's right. And then, interesting, I thought normally it says
it's still warming up.
identifier.
Yeah, it's still
okay.
warming up, I think. There it goes.
Oh, there it goes, okay, cool.
Yeah, it takes a minute.
Gotcha. Should I enter in my flight plan while I'm at it? Might as well, right? For,
you can do that at the run-up. Just so we get out of the ramp
so we get
when
out
we're
of here.
blasting
Okay.
this guy behind us, yeah.
Got it, okay. So let's get our ATIS. 12545, yep. That go? This button's really finicky.
Yeah, it's very
27 right
finicky.
and runway 27 left. Tower frequencies are split. Aircraft north and for runway 27 right, tower frequency 120.7. Aircraft south and for runway 27 left, tower frequency 123.8. Notice the air mission notes inside VOR out of service, work in progress adjacent to all surfaces. Advise on initial contact you have information hotel. Gillespie Tower, information hotel, 2147 Zulu, wind 270 at 5, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 21, dew point 10, altimeter 3003, localizer Delta and visual approach in use, landing and departing runway 27 right and runway 27 left. Tower frequencies are split, aircraft north.
Okay, and we got those frequencies already.
So this is off, I don't know.
Yeah, it's showing 5 high.
How you subtract.
Yep.
No, I guess I could probably just do it that way and just put down.
Yep.
What'd we say?
35.
35. Not really adding, but I guess it might work at the same.
But I know that the gallons per hour indicator is not working.
Right.
So it's probably not even going to show any deviation from 35.
That's what I'm wondering.
We'll test it. That's what I thought happened last time, but I could be wrong.
We know we have at least 3 hours, right? So we're good.
Yep.
Won't be up that long.
Yep. Alrighty, so let's inch forward. Brakes work. Yep, that's good. Back to you.
My controls.
Your controls.
Brakes work, your controls, and make sure you idle that with brakes.
Yep. My controls.
So now that you're Checkride prep, I try not to say anything. I try to just give you instruction, or ask you, not instruction. I try to give you direct, like do this, do that, whatever. And I want you to be PIC, right? And make those decisions on what to do, how to do it, set up, all that crap, okay?
Okay.
And we'll make notes as we go.
4,500, departure frequency 125.3, squawk assigned by tower.
Clear to the Bravo access, after departure we're heading 340, which is G, Ramona, maintain VFR, full distance entry, frequency 125.3, squawk via tower 06 Charlie.
Cessna 06 Charlie, read back correct, advise tower, your practice approach prior to departure.
Wilco 06 Charlie.
Down, sling November 5767 Golf, cleared.
All the slings are taken off now.
I guess so.
I feel like they release them all at the same time.
Just to mess with us.
Taxi Alpha to sling, 67 Golf.
Gillespie ground, Skyhawk 734 November Kilo at +1. Taxi to 27 right with information hotel.
Skyhawk 734 November Kilo, Gillespie ground, runway 27 right. Taxi via Alpha Delta, cross runway 35. You'll have opposite direction swing, turning into swing ahead of you.
Taxi via Alpha Delta, cross runway 35. I see that traffic in sight for 27 right, 4 November Kilo.
Good, very good.
Ground, Duke 463 Lima at the fuel pit.
Do you not have your Sentry on?
Right, please.
Oh, I was wondering if I could use yours.
Yeah,
I forgot to
I'll put
mention
mine
it.
on. I didn't set it up because you usually have yours.
I figured I would pare down one less thing.
That's okay.
Alpha, runway 27 right.
Sorry.
Taxi via Alpha Delta, cross runway 35.
I've never flown a Duke before.
Is that another Beechcraft then?
Yeah.
Gillespie ground, Cessna 734, get back South El Cajon with hotel, ready to taxi.
November 734 Lima, I need the correction. November 634 Lima, I need the runway with your call sign, same transition.
Okay, so 463 Lima is at the fuel pit, sir, with hotel, taxi for 27 right.
November 463 Lima, thank you.
Landing light on.
Cessna 734.
We're cleared cross.
Ground runway 27 right, taxi via Alpha 2 Bravo Delta, cross runway 35.
And we're clear.
Runway 26 right, taxi via Alpha 2 Bravo Delta, cross 34, get back.
So there is a...
Echo Quebec, runway 27 right, and verify you have information hotel.
27 right and A firm, hotel, 34, go back.
So there's another 734 on the same frequency, so just listen out for the
November 463 Lima.
4 November Kilo part.
Taxi 27 right, Alpha Delta, cross 35.
Alpha Delta 27 right, cross 35, thanks, 63 Lima. Ground 4 Victor, hold short, Alpha Eagle Alley.
November 41 Victor, behind.
busy for Friday afternoon.
know.
Jeez.
Behind the opposite direction traffic, taxi via Alpha.
Nice weather, and it's going to be shitty weather over the weekend, so everybody's trying to get out.
I guess.
I'm supposed to fly all day tomorrow.
I saw that on the schedule.
That Rick and I switched to the sim. I can teach him holds.
27 right with hotel.
Was he working on an instrument?
Yeah.
5306 Charlie, Gillespie ground, runway 27 right.
Poor Chris trying to do his cross-country night.
He's probably going to get skunked again tomorrow,
That's
right?
what we're saying, yes. I think
I
he needs
saw-
to not schedule it.
And
You're
just
talking about we're all
wing
jinxed.
it.
Just don't schedule it. We'll just jump on when it's open.
And ground 41 Victor, just to confirm, you want me on Alpha before 06 Charlie, correct?
Affirmative.
All right, so I meant to ask you, what does this D mean?
That is the taxiway identifier sign, so black square, you're there, we're on Delta.
Okay. What is this dotted line right here, the dashed line in
That's
front of
the
us?
ILS critical area,
Nope.
And requested altitude.
ILS boundary area.
Nope. The ILS boundary area is usually slashed in green. So it's something else. So what's coming up in front of us? What are we coming up to here?
Coming up to the hold pad for...
Coming up to a taxiway?
Uh-huh.
That's a taxi hold bar.
Oh, a taxi hold bar.
So if they ever say, if traffic's coming from the admin building out here,
Uh-huh.
they might say hold short of taxiway Delta 7, and that's where you hold short.
Okay, so that's the taxiway hold bar. I thought it was the ILS
No,
critical area.
We don't have a high
We don't have
ILS
one?
critical area here. They have one at Gillespie and or Montgomery and Palomar, but not here.
Oh. If it was the ILS critical area, it'd be critical area, right?
Yes.
Okay, not boundary area. Is that
And
the same
it's
thing?
usually will have a red sign in front of it with an ILS symbol on it, because you're
Okay.
not supposed to go in there if anybody's doing an ILS approach.
Got it.
Here, I don't know if it's because we don't have an ILS here. That's why we don't have one. But
November 463 Lima.
hey, super far back, isn't he?
Yeah. Are you
Sounds-
supposed to
that
pull up all the way?
guy- Yeah, you should. That guy sounds drunk, doesn't he?
Yeah.
That guy in the twin? Yeah, he should have pulled up, because if he's got a big long wing plane coming through here, it's a little tight. If the Sierra's trying to come through here,
Yeah.
or a Diamond Star, very clear.
Yeah. I just want to make sure. 'Cause
Yep.
The wing looked kind of weird.
It did.
Wow, it is busy.
All right.
All right, we made it. Hey.
runway 27 left.
Alright.
Correction, runway 27 right.
So let's go with our run-up checklist. Brakes set and hold. Cabin windows and doors, I've got mine closed. If anyone's going to forget, it's going to be me.
So you won't do that again, most likely.
Yeah. Flight controls, free and correct, thumbs up. IC up, IC down, IC up, IC down. Pull back, elevator up, elevator down. Left rudder, right rudder, we're good. Alright. Fuel selector is still on both. Mixture rich, throttle up to 1700. Okay. Magnetos, left and right, going to left first, drop of basically nothing. Oh, there it went finally. Okay, drop of about 50. Back to both. Passing through left to right, drop of 50 again. So both pass acceptance criteria. Engine instruments, oil pressure and oil temperature are both in the green. Cylinder head temperatures, exhaust temperatures are all okay. Ammeter, failing alternator. Volts drop, there we go. And back on, and we're good. Carb heat on, throttle to idle.
So why do we do that?
To test that the engine will still run, even when the worst area of performance would be subjected to it. Basically when you have carb heat out and throttle all the way down.
When would we have that combination?
When we're coming in for a landing.
There you go, right at flare, yeah. How can we get a drop with the carb heat on? How come we get a drop when we turn the carb heat on?
Because you're adjusting the air-fuel mixture. Carb heat air is less dense, and therefore you're going to have a little bit worse performance in this situation.
Perfect. So good.
Alright, so throttle.
So he's going to ask you questions like that,
yeah.
And make sure you don't get distracted. You go back to your checklist, go back up a couple, make sure you covered everything, right?
Yeah.
So you don't miss anything.
Yep.
They're just making sure, because you will get distracted with passengers on board, if you have a kid or dog or something, it happens.
Gotcha. So carb heat back off, throttle back up to 1000, leaned out, back to max lean. Heading and attitude. So attitude is right on the level. Altimeter I've already dialed in, and I'm going to bug my heading for 270 for takeoff.
Do you know what the tolerance is for our altimeter?
What do you mean by tolerance?
So how far off can it be? If you have 3003, how far off from your elevation, airport elevation, can it be?
That's a good question.
A little off.
Each one is a difference of 10 feet.
It's showing like 410, isn't it? When we're
yeah, showing about 410.
elevation.
Yeah. What can it be off?
75 feet.
75 feet. Okay.
That's more of an instrument question, but if he asks you,
okay,
he'll be impressed that you know that. So
okay. Interesting.
That just tells you your altimeter's working.
Okay. And if we didn't have any ATIS information, we would just set it to the field elevation, and we just dial it and then get ATIS somewhere else. Or altimeter
yeah,
information
like
elsewhere.
if you dial it to 388, right about there-ish,
yeah,
the pressure would be 3001, but it's actually 3003.
Yep. Oh, this one shows density altitude too. Okay. Alright, so back to checklist. Going back up a little bit, we max leaned. Heading and attitude indicators have been set, and I got the last thing dialed in there for the heading that I want on takeoff. Let's see, comm and navs. Are we going to Ramona by chance today, or at least transiting?
Yeah, let's transit through Ramona's airspace, just like on your flight plan. Holy crap, the whole run-up is full right now. And then another plane's coming.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Are we at Montgomery?
It was like this on my second solo to Redlands and French Valley.
Friday, that's crazy.
Yeah. So if it was completely full, can I start doing run-up where that plane is?
Yeah, why not? I mean,
Okay.
if you're not blocking, no one can go behind. Well, see, now no one can go behind him. He can't get into that space. I wouldn't. I would just sit where that tail dragger is.
Yeah. And just sit there?
And then wait, because someone behind you could sit, and then you could take up the spot. Because now no one can get past him to get into a spot, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of a bummer. I've never actually seen it like this. I mean, crazy.
Okay, so we got all of our frequencies mostly ready, and we're gonna go to Ramona probably next after, so, or at least transit through Ramona, right?
Yep.
Okay, so let me get Ramona's frequency.
That's your flight plan, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Technically, I have it going around Ramona, actually.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. That's why I went to Flying T as opposed to
Oh,
Ramona.
yeah.
We could do Ramona like on the way back.
That's fine. Let's just fly what you have today.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
so I'll
fine.
do 12275 then.
Yeah.
At least for getting there. We can try for Ramona on the way back.
I like to have you guys fly through the Bravo, or through, under the Bravo and through an airspace on your check ride to show that you know how to do it, and he might not try to test you on that.
I mean, we can always do it, and I can go back in historical data.
You already have it. That's okay.
Okay.
Let's just fly what you got.
Gotcha. Okay.
Plan your flight and fly your plan, as they say.
If this is Bluetooth paired, it is. Message back.
100 for now. Affirmative 2100 for 212. Cherokee 5 Golf Sierra, no delay, cross runway 27 left, contact ground.
Flight plan.
Contact ground, 5 Golf Sierra.
Figure how to do it.
Okay.
In this
I
plane
had
you can.
there it is.
Oh, you have it. There you go.
Okay. I was like,
And then just confirm that everything in there is what you want.
76591.
Get locked. There's a waypoint it doesn't know about. That's what that is.
okay. That must be Flying T.
No, flying TCL35, isn't it?
CA76.
Oh, what else do you have in front of flying T then?
Verona. That shows.
No, it's Verona. Something between Verona and CL35.
Yeah, CA76, which should be
Oh,
Flying
it is
T.
flying
Yeah.
T. It doesn't know flying T. That's
Yeah.
right.
Okay. That's okay.
Yeah. But you have to remove that.
Oh.
So go into home, flight plan. It's not even in there. Just remove it on there.
Okay.
Just do, it actually knows, use Chief instead. So Chief is right about there. Right there.
Or Ramona.
Oh, that's, oh, you already put Ramona in there.
Yeah. Honestly, let's just change it to Ramona. Ramona. There we go. Okay. And then, did it update? It did. And then push that, send to panel. Go.
Sorry.
Oh, forget. Probably this
The
one.
second one, yeah.
Preview. There we go.
There you go. Now it should
Activate.
take it. Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, it didn't activate, did it?
Yeah, it's there. It's activated when you have your first waypoint is pink.
Uh-huh.
So from Gillespie to Lake Jennings is pink, so now it's active.
Oh, okay.
Turkey 793, Charlie, Gillespie Tower, report, Lake Jennings, runway 27 right. Report Lake Jennings.
I must have, oh, there it is, yeah, it was just off screen, that's fine.
Yeah, and then, you know, I just physically make sure it's taking you in the right direction. You didn't put in something funky that's taking you like 3,000 miles away. I did that before.
Gotcha. Okay.
Did you start your crosswind yet?
Okay, so I've got my times there. So we're going to be recording times. First one, Gillespie to Lake Jennings, 3 minutes 15, but plus time. Okay. Okay, so we're going to be taking off about
So
45.
you know how to use the timer on here too?
No.
You can use your timer on your phone. You can use that timer if you want to. So learn how to use this one too, and then you go to the right there. And then you
Use it
just
control.
push
Okay.
it, and it'll start.
Okay.
Push it again, it'll stop. If you want
Oh.
to clear it, you hold it down. Supposedly. There you
Okay.
go. Yeah, hold it down. Oop. So you can use that one. They're in here. Push the function button.
Function or just start and stop?
So function,
Function,
and
okay.
then function again. And now clear that because that's your flight time.
Okay.
And then you can hit start when you get your clearance. This usually will start on its own. But
Okay.
we'll confirm that it starts on its own.
Yeah, so we'll use that one. Okay.
But it takes it from when you're rolling out, so you can start it from here if you want to, when you get your clearance.
Okay. And then checking one last thing for Ramona. I don't need to get ATIS because I'm not intending to land. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
But now we changed our plan, so who's the next one we're going to talk to instead of air to air?
Right.
That is correct. If you're not going to land there, I would get in the habit of keeping their active, their ATIS back in the active, in case he decides to take you straight there and have landings done there.
For Ramona?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Ramona's
yeah,
ATIS, yeah.
yeah.
So that's a good idea.
Okay. And so, Would you like me to get the ATIS for Ramona today?
Not if you're not going to land.
Okay.
If he asks you to land, then yes, you'll have to get the ATIS, right? But
And we're just requesting a transit through airspace northeast.
correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Or you can just tell them northbound. They want you to go over their midfield.
Okay.
Until you're past their airspace, then you can go off any direction you want. Okay.
Okay.
So just go straight over.
So go straight over
yeah.
midfield and then.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Okay, so comms and navs are set. Emergency brief. In the event of an emergency, if we're still on the runway or still close to the runway, we're going to put it back down onto the runway. If we're between 388 and 900, we're going to put it down on the best place immediately in front of us. Between 900 and 1400, we're going to put it onto the 52 at this hour, probably westbound. And between 1400 and above, we are pattern altitude on the left or near pattern on the right. And we can swing it around and put it onto any of the runways that are here. Anything else from that?
Oh, that guy did a gnarly bounce.
Ooh.
Making sure he got off okay. Yeah, I did. Yikes. Yes, let's do a soft field takeoff today.
Okay, soft field means just don't stop, no brakes, and full back, 10 degrees flaps. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in right now. Okay. Alrighty. So we'll get our takeoff clearance, parking brakes off, we'll do lights, camera, action, and confirm clear. Okay. Let me call up tower. Gillespie Tower, Skyhawk 734 November Kilo, holding short runway 27 right for right downwind departure.
Skyhawk 734 November Kilo, Gillespie Tower, hold position.
Hold position for November Kilo. So I'll taxi up.
No.
No, hold position.
He said
Okay.
hold position.
Hold
so
position is...
Otherwise
okay.
they'll say, if they say hold short, you can go up to the hold bars.
Okay.
Sometimes they'll say hold short or taxi up to and hold short. Then you can go up there. When he says hold position, he wants you to hold position.
Got it, okay.
900 to the base, Astro 10.
Astro 1, follow company traffic, cross parallels out above 900, landing at Astro base, beat your under, wind 2708.
Astro 1, following company, cross midfield 900.
Astro 1?
591, right turn approved.
Right turn approved, 591.
Tricky 38 Charlie, you can turn inbound, runway 27 right, clear to land.
27 right, clear to land, 38 Charlie.
Ace 1 flight, hold short, runway 27 left at Delta 2, remain this frequency.
Ace 1 flight, hold short, 27 left, Delta 2.
Quite warm in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Central aircraft information, India current, wind 2708, altimeter 3001.
That's why. See how when we did our altimeter setting, it was 3001.
Yep.
Put in the airport elevation. So that works out pretty good, huh?
Sierra Papa, runway 27 right,
yeah, there you go.
takeoff, stay direction of flight.
Eastbound departure for...
Now you know what that helicopter looks like on the
Yeah.
inside, huh?
Cessna 6 Sierra Papa, right down approved.
Right down approved, 576 Sierra Papa. Gillespie Tower says a 284 Lima Pop, holding short 27 right, ready for departure.
Cessna 284 Lima Papa, Gillespie Tower, stand by, correction, hold
Hey,
position.
why are they all so
stay
far
direction of
back
flight.
there? The same flight club. I don't know why they sit so far back.
Lima Pop, in holding position.
Which flight club?
Ace 1 flight, cross runway
I
27
think it's,
left, contact ground.
Ace 1 flight.
CFA, I think. I'm positive.
Cessna 591, I will call your base turn, multiple departures prior to arrival.
We'll call the base 591.
You guys stay and watch him take off last night?
Cessna 4 November Kilo,
No.
taxi up 2 hold short, runway 27 right.
Yeah.
Hold short, runway 27 right for November Kilo.
So they said taxi up to and hold short, so that gives you the permission, because if a big jet comes through here, they don't want you in the way, right?
Yep.
Or if he's given, you notice he gave that guy clearance before you,
Yeah.
so he knew that was going to happen, so.
Lights, camera, and action.
Cessna 06 Charlie, hold short, runway 27 right, number 2.
Push out 27 right, number 2, 06 Charlie.
Alright, soft field takeoff.
Short final.
I can't see anything yet.
You can turn a little, next time turn a little bit more so you
Yeah.
can really actually see over that wing, because there's somebody coming in, according to ForeFlight anyway.
Yeah.
Sometimes it looks like it's coming in on the right, and they're actually coming in on the left, so I can't really tell.
Oh, there they are. That 76 Victor maybe?
Nope.
Nope, different.
That's a 4 November Kilo, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 4 November Kilo.
How to do that? Go right to the center line. So you've never done that here. It's a good thing that he had us do it because I wanted to review that with you. Line up and wait means you go into the center line of the runway. And you sit there until they give you your takeoff clearance.
Hold short 27 right, 3 Charlie. Tricky 3 Charlie, hold short runway 27 left. Hold short 27 left, 3 Charlie.
Do that when it gets busy.
Kilo, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff on 27 right, 4 November Kilo.
Do that when they get busy.
Just a 591.
Alright, all the way into me.
Runway 27 right, clear touch and go, 1 departure prior to arrival. 27 right, clear touch and go, 591.
And there we go.
Nose down, nose down, nose down. More. Keep it down. There you go. You want to see the whole runway.
Yep.
Okay, and then all you have to do is you're looking for 73 or 65, sorry.
Yep.
68, actually, 68. VX. Good. That was better than last time. Yeah, you just really have kind of aggressive on that nose down. People don't want to do that. But
yeah, it just feels weird.
it does.
3,500, information. India, 8 miles to your east for 27 right, full stop. Tricky 512, Papa
62, sorry, VX.
27 right, report 3 mile final, I missed it, verify information, India.
You were closer than me than on.
62?
62, yep.
Report 3 mile final, and we do.
I didn't think either of those sounded right. I'm like, wait a minute.
4 Lima Papa, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff. Traffic, 2.5 mile final.
You're right.
27 right, clear for
And
takeoff.
turning right.
And make sure when you take off, you know if there's anybody in front of you, that you don't cut somebody off.
Yep.
That's an automatic fail. Now it's cooler.
Yep.
So where would you land right now if you had an engine failure?
1400, I could swing it around, put it on the runway.
There you go. Which one would you try to land on, you think?
Probably 17.
There you go. Perfect. I just totally took out my mic with the visor.
Now, do I need to remain in the pattern for like midfield?
Charlie, any right turn contact.
For what?
Do I need to remain in the pattern until midfield, or am I
Just
okay?
till you beam the approach end, then you can go off on your
Got it. Okay.
heading.
So I'll keep.
It's more for an emergency thing. If you lose your engine, you're not too far away from your runway.
Got it. A little squirrely.
No bit.
And I throttled it down because those cylinder temps got a little hot.
There you go, good. Just put your nose down a little bit more and bring that airspeed up. Get some more air over the engine. There you go, good. And they come down real nice. See?
Frequency change approved. Frequency change approved.
Okay, we are past that, so I can go ahead and start turning to Lake Jennings.
Did you start your timer?
No,
So
no.
luckily, it started on its own.
Okay.
Some of these transponders do that, some don't. So just keep an eye on that.
Okay.
We'll see what we get when we get there.
Tango, runway 27 right, clear to land. 27 right, clear to land, 2 up Tango.
Alright, let's see here. Timeout checklist. Airspeed's a little fast, but that's because we're trying to cool it. Engine gauges, checking those. Temp, pressure, those temperatures are okay. And power mixture, we're almost at the point where I will begin to adjust it. So, climb out checklist complete.
Perfect, good.
Cessna 4 November Kilo, frequency change approved.
4 November Kilo, thanks. Alright, so we're now
Maybe your
on-
turbulence was correct. Mine was wrong again. You're gonna start teaching me pretty soon.
Cessna 96 Echo, extend up 1, traffic a mile and a half to the west, entering a downwind Cessna. You're following them.
Traffic inside is 96 up west, 96 Echo.
Okay, let's see. We're coming up on 3,000. Is it okay if I go ahead and lean it out 100 feet early?
You're the PIC, what do you think?
Yeah, it should be fine.
Oh, you're not technically PIC, but you know, you're acting PIC
acting
right
as PIC,
now.
yeah. I understood. Okay, there we go. Lean it out a little bit. Alright, left to 356 now.
So look at your minutes and write them down on your flight plan.
So about 440.
445, yeah. 440.
And then,
Cessna 657, I need the hold back.
Hold on, let me get to
the call
356.
sign, the runway, and the call sign.
There's Verona.
Hold short, runway 27, Cessna 67657.
Thank you. Cessna 1 Foxtrot Fox.
What happened to your flight plan?
To my flight plan?
Yeah, your printed out flight plan that you had.
Oh, well, we changed it because that was a paper one going to Flying T.
Oh, right.
So now I've got it on here, though.
So yeah, we'll make sure we do this every time, or almost every time. This same 3 legs, and then you'll get used to doing the timing.
Gotcha. Okay, let's go ahead and get their just information, just to have. I know I don't need it, but...
Advise on initial contact. You have information hotel. Pomona Tower, information hotel, time 2253, Zulu observation, wind 27010, visibility 10, skies clear, temperature 22, 2.09er, altimeter 3001, visual approach and use, landing and departing runway 27, use caution for bird activity in the vicinity of the airport, and for helicopter operations to the south of the pad and taxiway Alpha out of below 1,900 feet. Hazardous weather information within the San Diego area available on flight service frequencies. Nose to air mission. Work in progress. The transit ramp. Transient ramp is closed. Base of the tower is closed. Oceanside board tack is unserviceable. Advise on initial contact. You have information hotel.
Alright.
Pomona Tower, information hotel.
The button is...
So 270 at 10, that's what I was looking for, just in case of an emergency. Alright, so we have hotel for Ramona. We're coming up on Verona. We are on Ramona's frequency, and we're coming up on Verona. I'm keeping it level at 3,500, so we've discussed in the past for here. Cruise checklist, I'm running through it right now. 2,200, trim, adjust, lean above 3,000, engine instruments check, everything's good. Quantity and fuel and selector's good, and check compass heading. So cruise checklist complete. We are basically over Verona now, so I'm going to give a call to Ramona.
Okay.
And so for this call, it's just over Verona at 3,500. We'd like to transition through your airspace to the
northbound transition.
Northbound transition?
Yep.
Okay. Pomona Tower, Skyhawk 734 November Kilo is at 3,400 over Verona, transitioning northbound.
Cessna 734 November Kilo, Ramona Tower transitions approved at or about 3,500. Ramona altimeter is 3001.
At or about 3,500 for November Kilo, thank you.
Cessna 60 Victor, follow the left.
Alright, we just passed that, so about 7:30 on the clock for Verona.
Okay. Where would you land now if you had an engine failure?
Now we're out of, let's see, we're too far for any runway, so the best field in front of us.
Or next to you?
Yeah. Looks like that, probably not the road, but the field next to the road because of the power lines, inevitably.
Yeah, any of those fields down there looks pretty good, huh?
Turn right, Alpha.
There's a big, long dirt road that might be good too, huh? So just keep that in mind every time you fly, even when you're by yourself with your friends. Just where would I land right now? There's a field down there that might be good. But you're right, you are not going to make it to Ramona.
Mighty Cessna 657, contact SoCal departure 127.3, good day.
Contact SoCal departure 127.3. Have a good day as well, 657.
Popped up a little bit to 3,600, but still remains below the Bravo. Okay, so after Ramona, we're probably going to go to air. 12275, yep. And I am now at a good temperature. Don't need that anymore.
Good, huh?
Just flapping my paper around
I know,
everywhere.
right? Feels good though, finally.
Yeah, it was hot.
Right from winter to summer in a week, it feels like. planes down there now.
They didn't say anything about not doing touch and goes.
Nope. Yeah, they're not busy at the moment.
That's good. And so the reason they wanted me to do 3,500 is 1,000 feet above pattern altitude, correct?
Exactly, yep. You're still under the Bravo, so it's good.
Ramona Tower, career track 386, 9 miles north, inbound for touch and goes with hotel.
Career track 386, Ramona Tower, right down runway 27 on 40 Beam Tower.
Report Beam the tower for runway 27, career track 386.
Ramona Tower, Skyhawk 797, Romeo Juliet, 3,300 feet over Verona Casino with hotel for closed traffic.
Cessna 797, Romeo Juliet, Ramona Tower, flight due northbound for a left base, runway 27.
They accepted him? Alright. They're not too busy.
Cessna 96 Echo, runway 27, clear touch and go.
27, clear touch and go, 96 Echo.
Don't really see anyone besides the planes and the pattern. See the one plane, there might be a second though.
There's one on base, or crosswind. One on upwind.
Yeah, I see that one.
Yeah, so try not to use your iPad too much, like you're doing. You're using it well right now. You're just for situation awareness. Don't depend on it. Don't fly on it.
Yep.
Look out the window. Just use it as a helper, not a crutch, right?
Yep. Oh, it's really nice and green out there.
Isn't it great?
Yeah.
So pretty. All the flowers.
Alright, so 7, 6, 5, 4.
Cessna 60 Victor, when able, turn left crosswind on, get you inside traffic 6 miles to the southeast.
Yeah, generally they want you to keep straight.
Oh,
So
should
you're
I?
out of their airspace, yeah.
Okay, so keep on that turn?
Yeah. Because then they know exactly where you're going, right?
Okay, so keep this heading then?
Yeah.
Alright, and clock is 11:30.
Yeah, you wouldn't use Flying T if you're going to Big Bear, really. Come in this direction. You could use Palma Valley. Could
Yeah.
be your next one.
Okay, so remain on this heading until outside of their airspace, or until they release me?
Yep.
Shall I resume climbing?
Cessna 60
Yes.
Victor, follow the wing up left base. Cessna number 2, runway 27, clear touch and go.
Because a Big Bear, you'd go to 10-5, right?
Yeah.
Cessna 7 Romeo Juliet, just fly due northbound, I'll call your turn to final, please.
Flying north, you'll call turn to final, 7 Romeo Juliet.
Ramona Tower, experimental 2 Mike Kilo with you.
And I'm completely outside of the Bravo now.
Experimental 2 Mike Kilo, Ramona Tower, turn left and set up for a 6-mile straight in, if you could, please, for sequencing for runway 27.
Left turn for straight in for 27. 2 Mike Kilo.
All right, turn right 30 degrees for me, please, for traffic. Somebody
Okay.
right underneath us coming right
Right,
at
30
us.
degrees.
I didn't hear if she's talking to them or not, but
Alright, and that is about 30 degrees.
right there, I got him in sight.
Cessna 7 Romeo Juliet, you can turn inbound now. Traffic 1 mile to the southeast, getting ready to turn a left-based Cessna, number 2, runway 27, clear touch and go, then make left close traffic.
Number 2, clear to land 27, 7 Romeo Juliet.
Cessna 906 Echo, extend upwind.
This is upwind, 96 Echo.
Do you actually see that traffic, or
He
did
went
you just see
behind
on
us, yeah,
4-5?
no factor.
Okay.
I saw him physically. ATP, or career track.
Juliet, I'd like to full stop and taxi back if that's okay.
Cessna 7 Romeo Juliet, you're going to follow.
So you're out of her airspace right
Yep,
now. Anyway,
yep.
she probably doesn't even care.
277 Romeo Juliet.
Experimental 1 Mike Kilo.
So you could go to air right now if you want to.
Right,
Okay.
proceed inbound now. Track.
So let's cancel your flight plan and take me to Borrego Airport instead, Borrego Valley.
How do I cancel the flight plan? Probably something...
Once you go direct to something else, it'll take it out. Or you can also go to home, flight plan, menu, delete. And then yes, there you go.
Okay, cool. And then for here, I just turn off the, well, how do I clear it out of here? Edit?
Yeah,
and
clear.
Clear,
Right
it
there,
is.
clear all, yep.
Boom, okay. And then, you had said, sorry?
Borrego Valley.
Borrego Valley. Borrego Valley.
Yellow light sport approaching Lake Hodges. And we are north.
Am I allowed to ask you the identifier?
500, San Diego North traffic.
I don't see why not. It's L08 actually.
Okay. Flight plan. No, direct to.
Yeah, see if it would come up.
Borrego.
Pretty far out there. I'm not sure if he'd give it to you, but I think he did on a couple of them.
L08?
There we go, yep. There you go. That's the best way to do it instead of asking him.
Okay.
But if it doesn't show up because he's going to be like way far away, I would ask him.
Okay.
I'm not familiar with that airport. What's the identifier?
Now I climbed way higher to 5,600, but that's probably good for.
Yeah, I didn't tell you to stop climbing, so you would just
Okay.
keep climbing until he tells you to stop it, right?
Okay.
But 5,500, right where you are is good for now.
Okay.
San Diego Coast, blue and white Skyhawk, maneuvering 4 miles west of Palomar, 4,500.
Shall I make a position call?
Yes.
San Diego Northeast, Skyhawk 74 November Kilo is 5 miles northeast of Ramona at 5,700, Ramona, San Diego Northeast.
Actually, go back down to 5,000, please. I just want to get underneath the approach for Carlsbad here.
Okay. Sending to 5,000.
San Diego East, White Sling 293 Juliet, 3,900.
So you need to tell me how far you are from Borrego, how long it's going to take you.
Currently over Alpine.
From Borrego, currently about 29 nautical miles.
Okay.
And how long it would take me is that clock right there.
Okay.
And what does ETE stand for?
Estimated time of en route. Estimated time en route.
Got it. Okay.
And then how much gas would you burn?
Let's see here. So it's about 10 gallons per hour. So about a third of 10. So roughly 3.5 gallons.
San Diego East, that's not too.
All right, good. Turn left to 330, please.
330.
Yeah, 5,000 feet.
Headed southwest down maneuvering, San Diego East.
I'm trying to get off this. I had you turn a little soon. I don't want to be on this approach point for Carlsbad, so let's go across it. Somebody is coming in on it. We'll just get the hell out of their way. Best forward speed, please.
Okay, 330.
Go.
San Diego East, White Skyhawk 72 Foxtrot, 5,000.
Okay, no longer descending.
Going by Blankenton, going southwest bound, San Diego East.
San Northeast is 172 Lima Kilo, 3,500 over Blackton. We're heading southwest back into Palomar. Last call, San Diego Northeast.
And so best speed, does that mean go as fast?
Yep,
as
full
possible?
throttle
Okay.
if you can. Yeah.
So I could go up to,
Or
should I keep it 25? Yeah.
500, yeah, 2,500 is good.
Okay.
And maintain your altitude.
Yep.
Good. Let's just get out of their way a little bit.
So emergency right now, one of the best fields, because I'm not in range of any of the airports. So probably that field right there.
Yeah, there's actually a runway right there. You can't see it, but it's a private field.
Okay.
He's kind of tried to make it so people don't, it's not obvious anymore. He doesn't like people being down, going around him.
Gotcha.
We used to use it all the time for emergency. He didn't like it. All right, let's go over that away.
Okay.
That valley.
Heading back to Montgomery via Foster.
Just get out of the hills. Yeah, right about there is perfect.
Okay.
Just to get out of the hills, a little more distance underneath us.
Shore of Del Mar.
So what's the minimum altitude before you do any maneuvers?
I believe it was 1,500.
Correct. Yeah. Did I give you that cheat sheet
Yes.
for maneuvers? Okay.
Yep, they're in my bag.
Okay. Not very helpful back there, are they?
Well, they're printed out papers, 8.5 by 11. So.
Oh, I have laminated sheets for those. Maybe I didn't ever give you one.
I don't know if I have one. Actually, yeah, I do.
This one?
It's in there. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So whenever you're ready, let's set it for slow flight.
Slow flight.
Jeez, that was aggressive.
I was ready.
Overflying T6500, practicing slow flight.
Were you ready? Did bug your heading? Don't forget to bug your heading.
Yep.
There you go.
Let's go about...
Yeah, so take your time setting up for this stuff, especially on your check ride. Don't rush anything.
East 10 Cherokee.
Go 295.
3200 Lake Jennings, heading out towards El Capitan, climbing east traffic.
Go for second notch. Third notch.
San Diego Northeast, Cherokee 2T001, Escondido 4100, climbing a little bit northbound, doing some private maneuvers, San Diego Northeast.
Watch your altitude.
Yep.
You only have 100 feet variance here, so don't let it go anymore. If you see it drop, just put a little more power. Actually takes a lot of power to go slow.
Yeah.
With all that drag, it's almost full power.
Yep.
All right. Maintain your altitude.
Yeah.
A little more power. You're dropping still. You need to be 55 knots.
Well, I have full flap, so is it 55 or 50? I thought it was 50.
55 for slow flight.
Okay, 55.
And maintain your altitude also with all that drag. Alright, cool. Give me a right turn to 330. I'm not sure if he's going to do your heading bug, so I'll let you do your heading bug from now on.
Okay.
Remember half standard rate, there you go, good.
Get bumped around a little bit.
Yep, that's good. I mean, if you do on your check ride, it's fine. They give you way more tolerance.
Alright, roughly 330.
Okay. Go ahead and recover from that.
Okay.
Watch your altitude, don't drop.
San Diego East Skyhawk 284 Lima Pepper, 6500, just north of El Capitan Reservoir, steep spiraling down, look out below, San Diego East.
Look out below.
Coast traffic, White Blue Skyhawk, 5,500 over Del Rio, eastbound.
Nice job.
Wasn't my prettiest,
That's
but
all
it'll
right.
do.
That's pretty darn good. 4 weeks out, so we're good. Okay, let's set up for steep turns.
Set up for steep turns. Okay. I'm going to aim right at that notch, so I'm going to bug my heading to exactly where I am, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a fair notch. Alright, we're at least 1500 AGL. Oh, do I need to do clearing turns to make a position call?
You know what? We should have done that first. That would have been a fail. Yeah, sorry, that's my bad. I didn't remind you. But
Okay,
yeah,
so
before you did the slow flight, you should have done clearing turns.
Alright, so doing clearing turns.
Blackton at 4,100 feet for 4,500 feet going.
And do I announce doing stalls on the frequency?
You can announce whatever you want on the air-to-air. You can just say maneuvering, you can say stalls, whatever you want. There's really no rule about that.
And can I do my clearing turns while talking on the radio? Or do they advise
Absolutely.
separately? Okay. San Diego Northeast Skyhawk 74 November Kilo is at 5,000 feet. Just by CL Charlie Lima 33, doing stalls practice, San Diego Northeast.
Charlie Lima 33.
I had no idea where I was.
This is the east side of Valley Center. So if you look down there, you'll see Valley Center Casino down there somewhere.
Okay.
So you could just say over East Valley Center.
Got
Yeah.
it. Okay.
And then Palma Valley Airport's up that way, right?
Yep.
So you can say south of Palma Valley.
South of Palma Valley, that's what I was trying
Palma
to remember.
Valley, yeah. CL33. That's okay. You kind of knew where you were on that, though, huh? All right. Clearing
Can
turns
remind me of the airspeed that I'm supposed to do. It
85
was
knots.
85
Yeah,
now.
we used to do 90, and
90.
Alex wants 85 because of the VA.
Yep.
Which makes sense. So even though he taught me 90, whatever.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, turning, clearing turns. We did our radio call. Best landing point is Palma Valley, and we're at 5,000 at 85. Let me just kind of stabilize it here.
Sorry. sorry, I didn't mean to cough in your ear. That was caught me off guard.
Rebugged my heading.
Okay.
This looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm a little pulling back on the trim though, so let me adjust that.
Yep.
Okay.
Take your time,
This
like I
feels
said.
good.
Let yourself be all nice and stabilized.
And you said steep turns?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
To the right first.
To the right first.
Yes.
Okay.
If it doesn't specify, you choose.
Engine failure out of 4,000 feet. 317 Echo, you guys on frequency?
More bank, 45. Yep, you didn't roll all the way into that 45 initially. You're always going to start dropping.
Indigo Northeast, Archer 546, Charlie Alpha 4,500, 3 miles north of Rancho Bernardo, doing commercial maneuvers, Indigo Northeast.
I think that was my exit point? Yeah.
Damn, you're fun to fly with, Ryan. Very nice. You're even looking out the window most of the time. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, and then he might have you do one to the left. If he does, just clean it all up again, get all stabilized again, and go to the left. There's no hurry. Commercial, you got to go right into it, but not private.
Okay, so do one to the left?
Yep.
All right. Rebug my heading.
I doubt he'd have you do a second
So
one
at
if
least
you did it like
1500.
that good.
But
The only thing you hesitated a little bit going to
was-
45
yeah.
degrees, but that was the only thing. So.
Yep. Get it resituated. Alright, speed up. Okay, that'll be good. Here we go.
November 33001. Are you on this frequency?
Apparently not, dude. That's your second call.
Go again for 001.
Oh, I guess he is.
Saratoga 8317 Echo. I'm out over the two dirt strips north of Ramona, and I'm currently at 3,500. I'll go up to 4,000 to stay out of your way.
A little more bank.
Roger that. Thank you. We have you inside some ground reference and emergencies out here.
There's your wake. Nice job. Yeah, just remember you roll right into that 45. You have 10 degrees off variance, so that's good.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do a left turn just to get away from these mountains.
Yes, sounds like a good plan.
San Diego East 474 Delta Romeo at 6,100, just north of Flying T Ranch, doing engine failure. San Diego East.
Doing an engine failure or simulated?
I'm hoping he's...
There's a difference.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of U-turning it here.
Yeah, that's fine. And that's what you're going to do on your check ride. Don't wait for him to give you headings and stuff unless he's actually directing you for a maneuver. But you make those decisions, right?
Yep.
Okay, there is somebody behind us at 600 feet, right off our wing above us.
I don't have your iPad connected, or your Sentry connected, that's why.
Do that?
Let me do that real quick, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's above us, so... Make a call here while you're doing that. San Diego Northeast Skyhawk 734 November Kilo, just south of Palma Valley at 5,000, maneuvering San Diego Northeast.
4 Delta Romeo, you have this site?
Oh.
I don't see
Okay,
Delta
that makes
Romeo.
sense why I wasn't seeing it.
The Foxtrot guy.
5,000 feet over the animal.
They're in front of us. They're like right there somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know where they are, but...
200 feet above, roughly there.
Yeah. So if you're using your
They're right
iPad
there,
just for
traffic in
that
sight.
and diversion, oh god, then that's perfect. But just don't, like Ken always says, don't fly like this on your iPad.
Yep. Look outside.
Yeah.
It's a good view anyway.
All right, let's try power on turning to the right stall, just so you can get comfortable with those. We'll probably do those every flight.
Okay. I need to slow down to 55 for a power on stall.
And actually, if you can turn that way for me, just
Yes.
so we don't go over Carlsbad. I'll review that with you when we get back.
2,800 feet.
And would you like me to do the 1, 2, 3 again?
No, you're good. But definitely ask for that, or just get on your check ride to say, let me do a clearing turn again, and he'll probably say, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Just get prepared to do it just in case. But this area right here is always good to do maneuvers in. It's out of the Carlsbad approach area, so we're good here.
Gotcha. Okay. I like this approximate heading towards those buildings just ahead.
I like doing it over in Palma Valley too, because you always had the airport as an emergency.
Yeah.
And if ahead we have Blackington in front of us too.
Right.
So this is a pretty good place to go.
Okay, let me go back up to 5,000 though. Send it a little bit. That's actually perfect, because then I can use the altitude, transfer the energy.
Didn't follow that one.
Oh.
Transfer your energy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take the kinetic energy and the potential.
Okay, over my head, dude.
It's the nerd thing.
Yeah, I love
Whoever
that.
I was talking to
Yeah, you and
yesterday.
Mary, your little language. That was fun.
San Diego North Red White Satabria over Lake Wolford, 3,500.
So this is all Valley Center right here.
Got it.
San Diego East White Skyhawk at 3,500 feet over Fortuna Mountain, heading towards Lake Jennings, heading trust.
San Diego Coast, White Skyhawk 72 Foxtrot by Baquios Lagoon at 3,600
Alright, there we go.
3,500 feet.
5,000. I just wanted to climb back to here. See here. Alright, so power on stall. Keep sliding down already a little bit. Trying to get to 55 and then go for
Oh, that's who you're talking about. Okay, now I'm on the same page.
Alright, so we're at 55, so I'm going to go full throttle and pull it back, and you said a right turn?
Yeah. So full throttle, just a very small bank, just like that, perfect, and just start pulling back. Go. Yeah,
Okay.
watch your ailerons. Good.
Is that it?
Yep, that's it.
Oh,
Next
that's
time we'll
it.
do a little bit more of a turn,
Okay.
because it didn't actually turn like it usually
Yeah.
does. But that's
Can I do one more otherwise?
Sure.
Let's do one
Oh,
more.
now you're going to like them?
Mate. I never said that. It just felt more natural this time, I think.
Yeah.
Less terrible.
Maybe roll into a,
I'm going to do a 260 maybe?
yeah, like a 10-degree bank or something. We'll see if that works. It wasn't much of your ailerons didn't turn much. so
Yeah. Okay, let's come back up a little bit.
Planes are inherently unstable. That's part of the issue, getting them to stall.
Alright, here we go. You ready?
Yep.
And you said a 10 degree? So
Yeah.
something like
So
that?
just right rudder. Make sure you keep that right rudder in.
Yep.
There you go. Not too much of a turn. Less of a
Yep.
turn. See how it turned a lot for
Yeah.
you? Yeah.
Let me recover from that.
Yeah, so maybe that's why it didn't turn, because you had, last time you had your rudder, so you needed more right rudder. It would have turned more. But just make sure you keep that rudder centered the whole time, okay?
Yep. Okay, let's try that again.
That'll save you from the spin, right?
Yep.
Reservoir, we're doing aerobatics from 8,500 to 3,500 feet, San Diego.
Alright, 5,000. Slowing down.
And East traffic 10 Cherokee, 6,500 feet slow flight, east of VA Hobbs Mountain, East traffic.
Right up. Let's go, Brandon.
There you go, just a little bank, right rudder, good.
What's up, buddy?
I love you.
There you go. Right
Okay.
rudder in, right rudder in, there you go.
Yep.
Nice, that was good. Yeah, get that nose down to that stall horn.
Did I go too far in terms of the angle though? I went to 275 at the very end. But it was turning.
No, you're supposed to turn. No,
Yeah.
it's fine. There's
Okay.
no heading issue if you're turning.
Okay, okay.
So that was good. But now you get kind of getting the feel of it. Let's do a position call. We're just over Blackington right now.
Okay.
I don't know if you've seen Blackington before.
No, I haven't. Oh, I think I
It's
see it
right
there.
off your, yeah, it's kind of hard to see.
Across the reservoir, going to the practice area.
San Diego North, Skyhawk 74 Nova Kilo is at 5,000 feet over Blackington, doing maneuvers, San Diego North.
Blocked.
Oh, hey, why do you waste your energy saying blocked? Okay, anyway. So someone blocked you to do it again.
Did I block him? Is that what it was?
I don't know. You want to do unusual attitudes and VOR stuff today, or wait for another day?
Let's go ahead and do it, because we can't
Okay.
guarantee the weather's good tomorrow.
That is true.
San Diego South traffic, White Skyhawk.
All right, go ahead and put your foggles on it.
Heading north out of Browns at 2,200, climbing to 3,000, heading back to Montgomery, San Diego South.
All right.
Okay, I want you to
4,500.
turn right, 330. That's maintain your altitude.
5,100 or 5,000?
Yeah, that's fine. 5,100 is fine.
San Diego East, White Skyhawk, 3,500 feet over Lake Jennings, climbing up to 5,500, heading east.
And I want you to, let's continue your turn to 360, please.
Okay.
Skyhawk 8 November Lima, Red White C Cessna, flying over Ramona Dirt, transiting for the northwest.
San Diego East 429 Lima over Black Mountain.
I want you to intercept the 300 radio off of Julian VOR.
300 radio off of Julian VOR. Okay. We need to transfer to back. How do I get default nav? ADI.
There you go.
Okay. And you said Julian VOR and 330?
Yes.
Okay. I need to dial in the frequency. No.
Yeah, you do.
But where do I do it?
Think about it for a moment. You're close. You're very close.
Is it push here?
Almost, yeah. It's almost going to bite you.
10 miles to the south.
No, just push it and let it go. There you go.
Got it, okay.
RV 112 November Tango.
114 for Julian.
How do we get back to Ramona Tower?
You said hotel.
Oh, I must have.
We will. There you go.
Okay. Julian, JLI, yep. That
Yeah, you see your needles just flipped out like that? Okay.
Yep. And you said the 330?
Yes, without using your GPS, I want you to use just the CDI, the G5.
Yep. So I need to put in desired track of 330.
No. I gave you a hint, using your CDI only. Watch your heading.
Nope.
So we're using your G5s, which are already activated, right?
Yep.
Remember what you do there? Push the knob.
Right.
Push it, let it go. Yeah, just push it. There you go.
And
course.
Course.
Push it. Course. 330.
330. Okay.
There you go.
And intercept, you said?
Oh, I said 300. I meant 300. Sorry. I was going to say, how come that's not looking right? Okay, there you go. So
and
this is
touch the top of this line.
This is your course right there. That's the radial coming off of Julian VOR. So it's ahead of us to our right, correct?
Yes.
So just touch it and that will come in. And then if I wanted you to fly inbound on it,
707 Romeo Juliet, 3 miles north of Verona.
what heading would you put when you hit it?
I would be flying the opposite, so minus 180 is it 120?
Yes.
Okay. Testing my math while flying.
Hey, you're much better at math than I am.
Sometimes.
You can do
when
it
I'm on my game, I
You can do it in a courtroom. You can do it in an airplane. That might take us a while to get there. Let's just turn right to make it happen a little faster.
Just east of Gillespie Field, headed towards Armhelis. Then it goes.
Kind of cheating a little bit with this, but I just want to make it happen. You have everything correct that you're doing. I just wanted to make it happen.
Yeah, I just forgot how to use the G5.
Yeah,
so the
okay,
G5 is how I dial.
We'll do it every time. We'll do it with this. We'll do it with that. We'll
Climb up to the 6,000.
do it with your iPad too.
Little high. The tolerance for most things is like 100 feet, right?
Yeah.
Plus minus?
Yeah, usually plus minus 10 degrees and plus minus 100 feet, yeah. So if I said inbound, how can you fix, so you see this is telling you your VOR is that way?
Yep.
But this is your radio, right?
Yep.
Going that way. So if I want you to fly inbound, what could you put on your course?
You could change your course to 120.
Yeah, so let's do that and see what it does.
Or you could leave it alone and just fly backwards.
You could do it
with the
that
arrow
way.
down.
Yeah.
To Montgomery. So go ahead and change that.
Yeah, let's change it and see what
Okay.
so you can see what it looks like.
Course. So one.
3 miles.
To
Jennings, 3,400
0. Okay. And we're still gonna kind of cheat. I would turn a little bit more to intercept it. That's it.
This is still on direct to, that's what's messing you up. You still have this on direct to Borrego.
Oh.
So that's telling you.
East traffic, blue and white.
Remove that.
Archer 3600, north end of El Cap, doing a
where did I just go?
San Diego East, red extra over El Cap Reservoir. We're doing aerobatics from 8,500.
Oh my God, where did I just go? Where did I just have that, darn it? What am I doing?
East traffic, blue and white, Skyhawk 7 Delta Delta. We're about 3 miles north of El Cap. Got the extra in sight.
Why is it not?
Descending 4,500 southbound towards Gillespie.
Not giving you a track because it's looking for Borrego, I think. Hold on. Trying to remember where I just was a minute ago.
San Diego East, 10.
Oh, for God's sake, stop pushing buttons.
76 Victor is going to be in the hold at Raya 3,500. We'll be here for about 2 or 3 laps, and then we'll be going east.
Why is it not letting me go here? I just had it and I messed it up.
East, white, Skyhawk 6,000.
There we go. Remove. Okay.
East of El Cap Reservoir.
ID.
Alright,
this isn't working.
San Diego East, that's a 284, Lima Papa is just out of T Ranch, headed...
We're actually past the radio now, I think, because we had Borrego in there still, so it was messing it up. Let's do a U-turn.
Okay.
We're almost at Temecula right now.
Left or right?
Let's do a left turn.
Left turn, okay.
210.
Papa, 3,300 to 2,500, Mount Helix, bound for Montgomery, last call, Central.
We'll try that again.
Delta Romeo over south end of El Cap, 4,400, departing for Gillespie, last call.
San Diego East, Silver Skyhawk 1560, Victor 3,400 feet over Lake Jennings.
I think the VOR was working fine on it. I think because then I think when we got closer, it started going to Borrego instead.
Ah.
Weird. So let's try that again. Let's try the 290 radial now and fly heading to 180.
Okay.
There we go.
290 radial?
Yep. San Diego Northeast, Skyhawk 734 Norman Kilo, north of Palma Valley, 5,000, maneuvering San Diego Northeast.
Okay,
and
so
you'll usually do your calls.
Oh,
so again, yeah, if you're under the hood. So again, just confirm. We have that identified. We're on green needles, right?
Yep.
290.
We do have the Archer below us in sight.
So showing that we're crossing it right now.
Am I crossing it right now?
Yeah.
So I gotta turn. Okay. I was like, wait a second, I'm not used to it coming up so fast.
Yeah. Well, that's not a good idea. Let's go outbound instead. Sorry.
Oh, yep. Go outbound on it?
Yeah, let's fly outbound on it, and I want you to track it and just keep it centered for a while.
Okay.
Southbound on the shoreline, 1,000 feet, San Diego Coastal.
There's our line.
San Diego Coastal, Skyhawk 576 Sierra Papa is at 1,700, descending down to 1,500 off the coast of that here.
We have somebody.
Heading southbound, San Diego Coastal.
This guy, I'm watching. I'm trying to get out of this way.
300 feet above, yeah. Should I descend?
Yeah, no, yeah, that's fine. Descend to 4,500.
4,500?
Yeah.
Good.
San Diego East, Silver Skyhawk 1560, Victor 5 miles north of Mount Helix, 3,600 feet, last call for Montgomery, San Diego East.
Alright, let's can that and just fly 240.
November Tango, 2,500.
240.
Descending.
Golf course, headed straight back to Montgomery, last call, east traffic.
Sorry, I wonder what we're doing up here. Got my ears.
Yeah, same.
Coastal 30001, Encinitas, 4,000, simulated engine failure.
240.
Yeah, watch your descent rate. Don't dive too much because it's hard to control that much of a dive. Fly this.
Cherokee, just a couple miles to the east of Viejas Mountains.
Alright, 4,500, continue your left turn to 180 again.
Okay.
Behind us now.
Yep.
Actually, let's go to 220. Trying to stay out of his way.
Second northeast, crew track 396 over Blackington, 4000.
Tell me what radio off of Mission Bay VOR we are on right now.
Okay, so Mission Bay.
Bravo.
Mission Bay 1178. Yep, there we go. Switch it. Okay, and then which radio we're on?
Yeah.
Oh, the wrong arrow. Click, and then... Looks like we are on roughly like the 047 radio.
So where are you getting that from?
Looking at the green line that's there, or do I need to
Try to center the needles.
Center the needles?
Yeah, keep turning it till you get a center needle.
Okay, and then you're on your radio?
Yes, I'm on the radio. I'm watching traffic too. So turn your course till they center. Till these lines touch each other. Like center those.
Like this?
Yeah, just keep turning it. No, just keep turning it.
Oh.
So, yeah, if you keep turning it, they're eventually going to touch, right?
Oh,
like this.
sorry, yeah.
And then whatever your tails, whatever that's on, that's the radio that you're on, because your arrow's up here, right?
Yes.
So whatever that radio is, that's your radio that you're
and
on.
And do I need to intercept it?
No, I just wanted to know what radio we're on.
Wait, so am I on the, 180, or am I on 35? I'm on 354. I'm on the 354 radio.
There you go, right.
Okay. And now I'm flying inbound.
Yeah, so if you wanted to fly to it, what would you fly?
Roughly 173.
There you go. That's how you do it on the G5s. Cool, dude. You have a good understanding of that, I think.
Okay, that helps.
Yeah, let's go. Why is everybody flying over Blackington? What the hell? Let's do a left turn to 1.
Archer, 76 Victor.
50.
Hold and right are going to be last here. Then we're going to head eastbound. San Diego Skyhawk, South Foxtrot, northern tip of El Cap, 4,500 southbound, slow flight.
150.
San Diego East, Skyhawk 797 Romeo Juliet, 3,000 feet over Lake Murray. Last call en route to Montgomery.
Where this guy's going. Let's fly. Let's do a left turn again. 120. You have to be back at a certain time.
Delta 4,100, Lake Jennings, descending 3,500 westbound.
You have to be back at a certain time?
Oh, no, I was just checking the time.
Okay.
So we have it till, I believe, 6.
Oh, there's everybody around us. Stop getting around us. Okay, sorry. Everybody's converging on us. I'm just trying to get us out of the way.
160.
Yeah, let's get these guys behind us, or we'll get behind them. This is all good under the hood practice, though. He's going to have you just do stuff like this, turn headings and altitudes and whatnot.
That's easy.
Yeah. Turn right again. Keep going 210.
Northeast 429 Lima, over Blackington, 6,500 accelerated stalls, northeast.
Your northeast Skyhawk 734 November Kilo, 4,500 feet over north of Blackington, maneuver in San Diego northeast. I'm going to do some unusual attitude. I'm just trying to wait for these people to get out of our way.
Gotcha.
I'll let you do your heading bug from now on. I don't know if Pat does it for you.
Oh, okay, I was going to ask about that.
Yeah. Keep flying this route for just a bit. Alright, let's turn left 150, please.
150. And do I turn while turning my heading bug?
Yep, whatever works for you, yeah. Yeah, usually especially in IFR, when they give you a heading, they expect you to start turning right when they give you that heading.
Okay.
So that's a good practice.
Delta Sierra.
Jenny,
Tango Northeast, Cessna 4711 Bravo, over Vista, doing slope light at 4,000 feet, Tango Northeast.
That's to a left turn to 060.
1,000 feet over Torrey Pine, southbound with the shoreline, San Diego Coastal.
San Diego Skyhawk, Foxtrot, southern tip of LCAP 4,500, southbound San Diego.
San Diego Coastal, Cherokee 33001 at Del Mar, 1,500 feet, heading back to Montgomery. Last call, San Diego Coastal.
Okay, 060.
Are you up?
Everybody's over here.
Yeah, we're up. Just going to be over the Ramona doorstep. We're going to be Sean Delling up to 5,500. What are you guys' plan?
We're heading northwest towards...
Are Shondells on the PPL?
No, commercial.
Okay.
They're fun.
You too, thanks.
Performance climb.
Yeah, I saw the maneuver, but no, we haven't done them yet.
I'm just kind of trying to still get out of people's way. Let's go 080.
And I'm back home to Gillespie, last call. Everyone take care.
That was nice of him to say that.
I did say everyone take care.
Thank you, you too. He wanted a response. We're all quiet. It's funny. Oh God, I hate the meows. Don't get that. Okay, you ready for some unusual attitudes?
Let's do it.
We got everybody out of our way now finally.
Yep.
Jesus. Takes half the time just to get people out of our way.
And so if we're going down, it's first throttle out, level, and then gradually pull back. If it's going up, do everything all at once.
Yeah, let's go a little further east. I'm just gonna, there's still a few people I don't like that being that close to.
And northeast traffic,
we just cruise around.
319 Echo Golf. We're at
060 heading.
South end of Valley.
060.
Northwestbound at 5,500 for some stalls.
Traffic, Blue Skyhawk.
It's like everybody's practicing in the same area today. I thought we could go further east and get away from them.
Gotta head like Lake Henshaw or something.
I love Lake Henshaw actually, but
Tango Northeast, crew check 396. We are.
most DPs come around this area mostly at Mountain Valley and whatnot.
Okay, good to know.
I don't really know where Pat goes. Alright, a little bit further, almost there. Got that traffic on our right wing in sight, no factor. There's a guy above us.
West Skyhawk, 7,000 feet above Cedar Creek, performing steep turns. San Diego East.
San Diego Southeast, Cessna 911, 151 Hotel, beam San Miguel, 3,000.
Plus you need more hood time anyway, so.
Yep.
San Diego Northeast, Skyhawk 734 North Kilo East, Palma Valley, 4,500. Maneuver in San Diego Northeast. Guy just keeps following us. I'm like, dude, I'm trying to get away from you. Alright, I think we're good now. Go ahead, I will take controls.
Your controls.
My controls. Trying to figure out where that dude is, because I don't know if that's the same one that's right there. Anyway. Alright, my controls.
6,000.
Eyes closed.
Willow Valley, aerobatic.
You don't have to put your eyes down. You can just put your head down if you want, whatever works for you. Whatever doesn't make you barf.
Over Palma Valley, 6,500 steep turns northeast.
San Diego Coast, Mooney 257 Kilo Whiskey over Torrey Pine, 3,500 northbound, San Diego Coast.
Don't grab it yet. Alright, your controls.
My controls.
Lake Canning. 4,500 westbound.
Alright, any particular heading?
Nope. You're not looking out the window, are you?
No.
Okay. Looked like you were looking out the window.
Nope.
That's cheating.
Looking at
You don't have to do 2,500. 2,300 is good. Once you get stabilized, that was really good.
Yep.
Excelente.
San Diego Northeast, Cessna 4711 Bravo.
Gonna do one more?
Yeah, my controls.
Your controls.
My controls.
Responsible during steep turns, San Diego Northeast.
Guy is just right on our butt the whole time. There's another guy right there. Okay, I'm not gonna turn that way. Hold on. Get used to listening to your engine too, right?
Yep.
All right, recover.
Cover.
Oh, yeah, power out first, remember that. Yep. Let's get a backfire when we do that. Level your wings, slowly climb out.
This is 4555 Whiskey. You're doing aerobatics. I got you inside.
Yeah, just a little faster on your climbing out because you're still descending at 2,000 feet a minute.
Got it.
But that was good otherwise. Yeah, this plane backfires as soon as you pull the power out. It's funny. That was good, dude.
Alrighty.
You got those pretty much down.
Was my relative slowness to pulling up going to be like a failure or anything?
I don't think, there's really not anything dictating that part. It's just you want to recover as quickly as possible so you don't hit a mountain or something. Right. All right, let's climb back up to 4,500 feet. There's somebody under our left side there. And we'll do a left turn after we pass him. In a minute, hold on. Stand by.
Okay. Whiskey over San Elijo Lagoon, 1,500 in descent,
All right, let's turn left to 240, please.
Left 240.
It's good to repeat it like that too. Perfect. And do left again to 180.
180.
Have I taught you wingtip fires?
Yeah, we did it once before.
Yeah, we're not going to do it under the hood. I just wanted to.
Basically, want to descend and you want to turn one way and yaw, or not yaw, but use your rudders for. Oh, I overshot because I was just talking.
See, that happens. You get distracted. Watch your altitude too. All at the same time, right?
Yep.
San Diego Northeast, White Cessna Skyhawk 2108 Zulu is 5,500 feet.
Yeah, you can do a side slip away from your wing, right?
Yeah.
Have your wingtips on fire. What about if you, I'm just kind of burning time under the hood. What about if you have an alternator failure?
Alternator failure?
How are you going to know if you have an alternator failure?
If you have an alternator failure, you're going to see the warning come on here.
Okay.
Also on the volt,
There you go.
voltmeter.
Good.
And if that happens, you got about 30 minutes left before you're going to lose power.
Power? Like what kind of power?
Sorry, you're going to lose electricity, not power.
Okay.
Engine is separate from the electrical.
There you go. So what would you do then if you got that warning that your alternator failed?
If you get your alternator failed, you can start shutting down non-essential equipment. We don't need this. We can get by with just this, and it uses less power than this.
Do you know how to turn this off?
You'd pop the fuse, but I don't know.
There is actually a way to turn it off.
Oh, off, yeah. Do you hold it?
No, turn it all the way to the left.
Oh, all the way left?
Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead and do it just so you get used to doing it. There you go.
Cessna 2 Remo Whiskey offshore.
If he asks you to turn that off, you can't. Those don't turn off.
Okay.
Okay. You know how to turn this one off? The transponder?
Probably right here?
Yeah.
Just press and hold?
Yeah. Would you turn that off if you were flying around
That would
here?
be one of my last choices.
Yeah, because it's kind of needed in this closed mode
Yeah.
C-Veil, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Leave it on as long as you can so someone can see you, right? Okay, what else could you shut down?
Could probably shut down this engine meter.
I'm not really sure how to do that because it doesn't
Might
have a
pop the
pullable.
fuse.
These aren't poppable, that's the thing. Only those black ones are poppable.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know how you turn this off. I'll have to find out if we can. But it only takes, I think, 4 or 5 volts.
Got it.
You can also shut some of your lights off. Maybe you don't need your landing light today.
Yeah, I mean, we don't need landing light on right now at all.
So I usually keep it on anyway
usually
during
keep
the
it on
day.
anyway. Okay.
You don't need your navs on during the day.
Yep.
You do need your
you
strobes
don't-
on, so leave your strobes on. You can turn your nav light off. Your landing light takes some too. So yeah, just talk them
You do
through
need
that.
your strobes during
During the day, yeah,
Okay,
it's a new
so
rule now. Strobes
I could
is-
turn off nav pretty much.
Correct.
And also landing,
Yes.
technically.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll show you that regulation if you want.
I know Goosecat and then flaps. But I thought, is strobe anti-collision or is it different?
Yeah, strobe's anti-collision.
Oh, okay.
Same thing.
San Diego East, White Cherokee, 300.
Okay, let's do a right. Where am I? I'm all back, turned around. Let's do a left turn. Sorry, stay here. Go ahead and take your hood off.
Okay. And I didn't record the start time, but that's what we got the camera for.
Tell me where you are, first of all, if you have any idea, without looking at your iPad. Do you have any idea where you are right now?
That looks like Coal Grade Road over there, vicinity. I see the little white covered buildings, which I know is right next to it. Because I remember you talking to me about it.
Okay.
So that should be Valley Center, right?
Yep. Where's Ramona Airport from here?
Over there. I think it's that field over there.
Yep.
Is it the one in the distance?
Yep. Perfect. Okay, let's turn left. Go back into the. You want to do some ground refs today?
Sure.
Get down to our ground ref altitude over Coal Grade Road.
Yeah, 1,000 to 600 to 1,000, right?
Correct. AGL. Yeah.
We are very high. Should I do a slip to get down?
No, just take your time. There's a plane kind of in front of us, so if you can just you can circle down.
Okay.
Or actually, we could do like an emergency descent, like you have a fire.
Yeah.
So if you have a fire, engine fire, how do you do emergency descent?
You do a 45-degree turn, I think, and you just let it go, right?
Yep.
Like that?
Yep. Top of the green arc, yeah.
And San Diego Coastal 210.
That really gets my ears.
Yep, same.
Northbound, 1500.
Top of the green arc, right?
Yep. All right, that's
good. Is this
good.
okay where I am now?
Yeah, go ahead and recover at 3,000 feet.
Okay. So keep it going.
Yep.
San Diego Coastal Super Cub offshore Del Mar. We are southbound 1,000 feet.
Recover 3,000 feet. So wings level first, just like in a unusual altitude level, and put your power back in. Good. Yep, that was very good. Excellent.
I'm gonna leave the carb heat on for a bit.
Very good. Okay, we can just kind of work our way. We want to set up on Coal Grade Road, like it's pretty much perfect right here, isn't it?
I think, yeah. And I need to send it a little bit more.
Yep.
And we're going for 85 knots, right?
I still do these at 90.
I still at 90.
Because you're not going to exceed your VA. Not an issue.
I'm going to go to probably like 2,500 feet.
Yeah, it usually works. Might be a little close to the road to do it here, huh?
Should be actually right at like 900.
Might work out perfectly.
Yeah.
Wow, it's like we planned it. I didn't at all, but that's perfect.
6,500 feet, good to be doing Chandel.
Where's your road?
Oh, there it was right there.
Yep. Forget to bug your headings.
Wait. Alright.
Good. Yeah, I caught you a little off guard there, didn't I?
I thought it was a little bit further still.
Zulu is 5,500 feet over the
Look out on the road, see what the road is, if the road's touching your wingtip or anything like that for reference.
Yeah. And I'm turning into the wind, so it's going to slow me. Oh, I got low.
Yeah, so you can just say adjusting altitude.
Adjusting altitude.
San Diego East, runway Warrior 54 Quebec, 4,700 over VA Haas, slow flight stall San Diego East.
On the road.
Remember, you get pushed into on this side, right? So a little less bank, so you don't get too close to it.
4,500 feet.
Get a little close, yeah, that's good.
North of El Cap Reservoir, transitioning to the south.
And wings level right now. And there we go for the cross.
Excellent, that was really good. You want to do turns around a point just for fun, and then we go back.
Sure.
Ramona, do some landings.
Looks
This
like
is
we
how
got
your
a
check
good,
ride's going to go, just bing, bang, boom. One thing after another.
looks like there's a good thing right there.
Yep, and you pick your spot.
Okay.
Pick whatever you want.
I'm going for that orange little tan water basin maybe. I'm climbing a little bit to keep it about at 2,700. Want to get a little bit higher here.
Yeah, this valley is a little funky because over here you're going to be high, you're going to be really low, and over there you're going to be really high.
Yeah.
Here you're going to be higher than. It's kind of goes up and down. And this is kind of a big point to turn around over.
Yeah, maybe I should do something else.
Do something a little smaller that's more in a valley that you can stay kind of level.
Maybe little barns?
Yeah, any of those, like those white barns over there are really good.
Okay.
Just kind of more in that valley area.
Yeah, so
there's so much to choose from. And then if you kind of stay in a level area, then you don't have to worry about your altitude so much.
Yeah.
You can pick a little pond, you can pick a clump of trees.
There's a little pond right there, huh?
There is a little pond right there.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick that. So here I am entering in. Plug my heading.
You're gonna do it from here?
Yeah.
Is this your downwind leg?
No, it is not.
Pick something on your side. That can be a downwind leg.
Okay.
I kind of look over that way.
Yeah.
Because then you can set up, or sorry, over this way, so you can set up for a downwind leg.
Which way? Sorry.
Like right, kind of off your left there.
It was over Lake Wilford, 3,200. Are you coming westbound?
Can I choose that little black barn that's in the middle?
330, going towards...
right there, see that?
Towards Fallbrook.
Sure.
Okay,
yeah. Right there. It's right there.
Yeah, go
it's
for
right in the middle of the white ones.
I'll figure out where you're looking at.
Alright, so heading, bugged, 2,500. Okay.
You're well south of this on the...
2,500 is pretty good at this whole valley for the most part. Oh, I see it now. Okay.
3,800 feet, descending down to 3,500 feet. Over the El Cap Reservoir, heading towards Lake Jennings.
San Diego Northeast, Skyhawk 734 November Kilo, over Valley Center, 2,500, ground ref maneuver, San Diego Northeast. What are you using for your reference point?
That black barn.
I mean on your plane.
What do you mean?
Which part of the wing?
Trying to put the tip of the wing
there you go.
on
Let's
it.
keep going around so you can get it right on there as you enter your downwind.
Okay.
You're a little off, weren't you?
Yeah.
Just so you can see that sight picture. And you pushed into it now.
Yep.
We had 10 knot winds earlier, so they're probably about the same, I would presume.
Yeah. It says 18, 17 knots.
Yep.
We're at 4,000 short, climbing 7,500.
Yeah, that really can help you set up for your downwind too.
Yeah. Should I pick something else?
Yeah, you're a little close to it. Just pick whatever's on your wingtip and just start turning.
Okay, the house with the solar.
There you go. That's usually the easiest way to do it.
Pick what's already there?
Yeah, pick what's already there and then just go into it. We'll do it in a pattern too. Alex likes to do them in a pattern.
Trying
to keep my wingtip on it, but
about 2 miles southeast
I get too close.
Airport at 3,300, descending down toward going.
And now you should be kind of being pushed away from it, huh?
Yeah.
The one with the pool, right?
The one
it's
solar.
Kind of in front of you now, isn't it?
It's just passing the wing strut.
Up here it's kind of hard to see exactly which one you're talking about.
No, I can't even see the solar. It's the one next to the pool.
It was
I
the
see
one
the
next
pool
to
now.
the pool, yeah.
It's the one just east of the pool.
Okay. You're not really on it yet, are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I was dealing with the wind, trying to keep my
That's the
circle.
idea of this whole maneuver. Yeah, maybe pick something like a little easier to see because they're all roofs look the same up here, huh?
Yeah. I think it's just too damn windy today.
Yeah, but that's the idea of this maneuver too is wind corrections. Now you're getting pushed into it now, so lessen your bank then.
Yeah.
Lessen your bank angle. It might be a level flight, level wings at that point, right?
Alright, that was terrible.
That's alright, we'll work on those too. Okay, let's go back to Ramona.
Okay.
Yeah, like maybe you could pick, like there's a house out in the middle of nothing right there, or I don't know, something that kind of stands out, easier to see.
Yeah.
As long as you don't do it over the casino.
Oh, is it that casino right there?
Yeah, it's Valley View Casino.
Don't pick the casino.
Alright, back to Ramona.
Back to Ramona. Are we going to landing or?
Yeah, we'll do some full stop taxi backs.
Okay.
Do like slow, short field, soft field landings, and then we'll go home.
Okay, so we need to get ATIS. I got slow. We also need to transfer.
Doing firepower maneuvers and eagles.
Oh, it's already 5 o'clock.
How do I change default nav one more time?
CDI.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, when you bump.
Climbing 3,700 for 4,500.
Okay.
Just south or north of.
And then what I find easiest, just do direct to whatever airport you're going to.
4,500, heading northeast.
Kind of wish it wouldn't pick all these little airports, but I guess if you're in an emergency, you want to know where those are.
Yeah. Alright, we need to get their ATIS.
So that tells you your distance, and it tells you where you are, so about 3 sig northeast, or north of the field, right?
Yeah.
So, gives you lots of info.
Having the own-ship rings is really nice.
It is, right?
And for helicopter operations to the south helipad, taxiway Alpha out of below 1,900 feet. Hazardous weather information within the San Diego area available on flight service frequencies. Notice to air mission. Work in progress at transient ramp. The transient ramp is closed. The base of the tower is closed. Ocean's Eye vortex unserviceable. Advise on initial contact. You have information in India. Ramona Tower, information India, time 2353 Zulu observation, wind 260 at 9er, visibility 10, sky is clear, temperature 21, dew point 09er, altimeter 3000, visual approach in use, landing and departing runway 27. Use caution for bird activity in the vicinity of the airport, and for helicopter operations to the south helipad, taxiway Alpha out of below 1,900 feet. Hazardous weather information within the San Diego area available on flight service frequencies. Notice to air mission. Work in progress at transient ramp. The transient ramp is closed.
Okay. Switch. Oh, do we want to do one last call?
Sure. I think that's always a good idea. Do you know where you are right now?
Nope.
Look around. Look outside the window. See if you see anything familiar, like that way, maybe.
Oh, Lake Wolford.
There
Okay.
you go. Good.
Let's see. We are 2 miles east of Lake Wolford.
Yep.
San Diego East, Skyhawk 74 November Kilo is at 3,600, just 3 miles more east of Lake Wolford. Heading to Ramona, last call, San Diego East. Probably northeast.
There's a guy coming right at us. What is he doing? Right here.
Yeah.
Can you turn left
Turn
just
left,
to get
yeah.
away from him? I don't know what he's doing.
Number 2108 Zulu is over Rainbow Pass doing a steep turn 5,000
Someone's,
feet.
3,700 ahead. Okay.
Yeah, that guy's not a factor. It's just one that's at 2 o'clock. I'm trying to see where he's at. Our same altitude.
Right there.
Right there. Got him. Okay, cool. Now we're good.
Alright, go ahead, change frequency.
Yep.
And we are...
Right here, 7 miles.
7 miles. 7 miles north, inbound. Do you want full stop or...?
Yeah, we'll do this full stop.
Okay, full stop, taxi back?
Yep.
And it's India. Okay. Ramona Tower, Skyhawk 734 November Kilo is 7 miles north at 3,700. Inbound for full stop taxi back with information India.
Skyhawk 758 November Lima, Ramona Tower, make straight in runway 27.
Straight in 27, 8 November Lima.
We step on.
Answer aircraft on Ramona Tower, say again.
Ramona Tower, Skyhawk 734 November Kilo is 6 miles north at 3,700. Inbound for full stop taxi back with information India.
Skyhawk 734 November Kilo, Ramona Tower, enter right downwind runway 27.
Enter it right downwind, runway 27 for November Kilo.
I love how green it is right here. Look at that house. Is that someone's house right there?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Talk about private.
Yeah.
It's beautiful up here right now.
It's 605, have traffic off your 2 o'clock for 4 miles. It's a Cessna northbound at 2,500 for the straight in runway.
They said right traffic, runway 27.
Yep.
Looking 675.
Do you have your entry figured out, or do you want help with that?
Let's see, I head right toward the tower,
Yep.
and then I do right pattern. I was just figuring out how I was going to do that.
823 Ramona Tower, Northwest departure approved, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Oh, there's the airplane. Okay.
Ramona Tower, November 48823, clear to takeoff. Runway 27.
I need to descend to 2,400
Information Hotel, 6 miles northeast, touch and goes.
in the next 3 nautical miles.
Cessna 546 Charlie Alpha, Ramona Tower, make straight in runway 27.
Straight in runway 27, 6 Charlie Alpha.
Headset. Uncomfortable today.
I know, mine's kind of getting heavy. We've been up here for a while.
Cessna 675 at traffic knowledge at 11 o'clock. Westbound, altitude indicates 2,500 Cessna.
Negative contact, 675.
How are you going to enter the pattern?
Should not be effective, free change.
And enter midfield, and then I'm going to turn left to enter into right pattern on the downwind.
Perfect.
Charlie,
Okay.
short of runway 27, requesting a straight out departure.
Swing 881 Sierra Charlie, Ramona Tower, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
All right, clear for takeoff, runway 27, 81 Charlie.
Slow it down a little bit just because I want to...
Cessna 823, say heading you'll be departing on.
I'm actually going to go a little bit to the left, that way I'm not going at the highest point of that mountain.
Cessna 823, roger, have traffic off your 3 o'clock. For 3 miles is a Skyhawk inbound for the downwind, altitude indicates 3,100.
That's us.
Roger, I got him on 80 SB, I don't see him yet though, 83.
Skyhawk 89, correction, Skyhawk 8, November Lima, runway 27, clear touch and go, then make left close traffic.
Clear touch and go, 27, then left close, 8 November Lima.
Yeah, the other guy going straight in, and he's going to come right towards us as we enter our downwind. So I'm not sure what he's got planned for that guy, but
Yeah,
we'll see.
probably thinking he's going to clear us
Probably
before.
clear. He'll probably go in front of us
Yeah.
as we're in our downwind. I'm hoping. We're going slow enough that that should happen, I think. Probably go behind him, yeah.
And I'm planning to turn left once I clear these mountains, essentially.
Yep, sounds good.
Sling 81, correction, Sling 1 Sierra Charlie, have traffic off your 9 o'clock for 1 mile is a Cessna inbound for the downwind, altitude indicates 2,600, additional traffic up to 12 o'clock, VFR outbound to the west, altitude indicates 2,000.
Okay, I have the 12 o'clock traffic inside, looking for the other traffic at the 9 o'clock, 1 Charlie.
Alright, pattern altitude, basically.
Go ahead and turn downwind. That's good. Perfect.
Skyhawk 4 November Kilo, number 2, follow the Cessna on a 1 mile final, runway 27, clear land.
Clear to land on runway 27, number 2, 4 November Kilo.
Putting us in front of that Charlie Alpha guy. Okay, that works. That was a very good transition, dude.
Sling 1 Sierra Charlie, traffic that was going to the downwind is no longer a factor.
Let's do a soft field landing, okay?
After 1 o'clock.
Okay.
Yes, do have them inside at my 1 o'clock one over the hill.
beat
You do your pre-landing checklist?
Charlie, copy, contact departure.
There you go.
Okay, contact your departure, 1 Charlie.
Cessna 823, contact correction, frequency change approved.
Roll, bridge, copy, landing.
823, adios.
You could do just your gumps check at this point.
Okay.
So you don't have to look at your checklist.
Yeah, gas undercarriage, make sure seatbelt and switches.
Yep.
We're good.
Cessna 6
That's
Charlie
good.
Alpha, you're number 2.
So I can go ahead and turn, well no, not yet.
Is
So.
on a right downwind, about to turn base. Skyhawk, runway 27, clear touch and go. Be advised that traffic ahead of you is a full stop.
2, clear touch and go, traffic inside, 27, 6
Yeah,
Charlie
go
Alpha.
ahead and
turn, right?
Yeah, because this guy's coming up pretty close here.
And I've got altitude to kill.
6 Charlie Alpha, can you make a left 360?
There we go. Okay,
And then
good.
come in behind him.
Thank you, Tower. Appreciate that. It's that guy. He was letting a guy come in pretty close to us there. I don't like that. I don't see him out there.
And you said what kind of landing?
Soft field.
Soft field. I got a little close there on the 1,000-foot descent. Alright,
Very
full
nice
flaps.
control.
Yep. There we go. That's better. So, and soft field landing. Numbers right in the middle.
Alpha, out of your turn, number 2, runway 27, clear touch and go, then make left close traffic.
Number 227, clear touch go, left close traffic, 6 Charlie Alpha.
Low and high, you can just put your nose down. But
Super slow, but it's the headwind.
yeah, sometimes they carry a little extra power.
256, about 6 to the north for full stop with India.
Power in on your flare. Bring it all out.
6 Ramona Tower, enter right downwind, runway 27.
Right out. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. Good, next time we'll get on the center line.
Yeah. Wasn't my greatest, but it'll work.
Yeah, you can
It
just
was
try to...
soft field.
8 November Lima,
Yep,
continue
it
downwind,
was, true.
captain follows on a 2 mile straight in.
Continue downwind 8 November Lima. This will be a full stop.
Try to keep a little...
4 November Kilo, runway 27, taxi via Alpha.
Taxiing via Alpha, 4 November Kilo. So we're cleared to taxi on
Guys
Alpha already?
chipping up there, yeah. Yep.
8 November Lima, number 2 will follow the Archer on a 2 mile final, runway 27, clear land.
Clear to land 27, traffic on TCAS or 10.
So we're cleared to taxi on Alpha
Yes,
already?
he did
Okay,
clear you to taxi, yes.
Okay, yeah. It was just...
Cessna 256, confirm full stop.
That's confirmed, full stop, 256.
Yeah, I usually carry, if it's windy, I usually carry about 5 knots more. It's usually half the gust factor,
Okay.
if there's a gust factor.
Got it.
Like 8 knots. I just carry like a few extra RPM or knots in just because if you get a gust, you could get into a stall, right?
Passing your traffic when
Right.
you left.
Yeah, it was slow and
now, turn base,
not the best, but it was
Yeah.
soft.
Yeah, it was pretty soft. We'll just do a short field takeoff, go back to Gillespie,
Okay.
short field landing there, and be done.
Tower, Archer 319 Echo Golf, 7 miles north.
Am I still on VOR navigation here?
For landing full stop with...
What do you think?
I think I am.
VOR
Says-
navigation?
Actually, no, I'm on GPS because it's
VOR.
purple.
There you go, good.
But it has VOR for some reason.
That's back, so that's your secondary one. You could have a secondary VOR on there,
Oh, okay. And real quick, I'm going to lower my volume, sorry.
which is... Going 090 on your heading. It's not showing the VOR. I think because we're on the ground, we don't have it one plugged in.
Oh, okay.
Got that. Yeah, we have Mission Bay. Can't get Mission Bay from this far. But you could have a secondary line on here. It's blue. A little skinny blue line, and that could be a VOR. So you could track a VOR while you're
While
tracking
on
something
GPS.
else at the same time. Yeah.
Oh. You gonna show me up? We'll see. Alright, so we're on tower frequency. We can already put 1207 for Gillespie.
256, runway
Oh, his was not a soft
27,
field
clear
landing.
land.
Yours was way softer than that.
Yeah.
Skyhawk 8 November Lima, turn right altitude, manage frequency, say request.
So short field takeoff for left downwind
Short
departure.
field? Okay.
8 November Lima, taxi check call via Alpha.
Check call Alpha 8 November Lima.
Short field takeoff means a short delay, right?
Correct.
So short delay, that's just it, right?
Yep. Short delay left downwind departure.
Ramona Tower, Skyhawk 734 November Kilo, holding short runway 27 for right downwind departure, sorry, left downwind departure, short delay.
Skyhawk 734 November Kilo, Ramona Tower, short delay is approved, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff on runway 27, 4 November Kilo.
Lights, camera.
And we got 10.
256, you have one departure prior to your arrival.
Lights,
He's
camera,
on a short
action.
delay on the runway.
Oh.
Forget that. You won't get a lot of power if you have mixture lean.
Skyhawk Skyhawk, 4 November Kilo, your traffic inbound is 2 miles, correction of 1 mile.
4 November Kilo.
Well,
Okay.
if you can delay, he's saying don't take too long on your delay is what he's saying.
Yep.
Shouldn't have given it to us then. So you should have done your brakes, but he was kind of rushing you.
Yeah.
That was a tower mistake, I think.
Archer 6 Charlie Alpha, number 2, following the
62, 62, bring your nose up. More, nose up. Remember soft short field? Get up quickly. So you're over
68,
your,
that's
yeah,
right.
Yeah, so you're over your obstacle.
Sorry, I was thinking 73 for some reason.
Alright, let's go home.
Yep. Yeah, I got super, like, turned around by that guy coming in.
So you can always decline a takeoff clearance if you're not ready.
Okay.
Like if, I don't know why he told us short delay or delay approved when he had someone coming up our chuff like that.
Yeah.
So I would just say cancel takeoff clearance. We'll wait for this guy to land.
Yeah, but he said it when we were already on the runway.
I know.
Yeah.
So that was his. He's a new
oh, wait,
guy.
I'm supposed to wait to the road, right?
Yes, correct. He's a new guy. So he might not, you know. Just kind of watch out for it. If you, as a PIC, you have to make those decisions, right?
Number 2, follow the Archer on a 2-mile left base, turn to final runway 27, clear land.
Number 2, clear to land, runway 27, 9 Echo Golf.
He gave you a short delay, so he should have made the other guy go around if it gets too close. Don't worry about someone behind you.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay.
Call the Alpha, thanks.
I can keep climbing, right? Because
Yep, absolutely. Just stay in the pattern until your beam the approach ends.
Yep.
Beautiful day. It's too bad it's going to be crappy this weekend.
I know. I'm hoping it gets delayed, at least for me.
I know,
Maybe
right?
not so much
At least
Chris.
you and I can get out in the morning. I know, poor Chris.
And I'm leaning out mixture. We're right at about 3,000.
Yes. Watch those temperatures too.
Yep, I already pulled out throttle.
Yeah, so if it gets hot, you could leave it in a little bit as you're, since you're not, you're just barely over 3,000 feet, yeah. So you get a little higher and it cools down, then you can lean it back out again. This one doesn't lean out as much as 901 I can remember too, so.
Alright, we're beam numbers, so I'm
Did you clean up your airplane after you did your takeoff?
No, I did not.
There you go. Try to do it off the end of the runway.
Okay.
Did you feel that drag? Like you kind of feel like, how come we're not climbing very much?
Yeah.
That should be a clue like, something's not working very well.
It did feel weird, yeah.
Right?
Alright, so en route climb checklist is complete. Cruise, we're kind of doing it as we go. Engine instruments, pull that back a little bit more. And cruise checklist complete. So just go ahead and cycle into en route checklist.
Archer, we got a short approach, when able, 6 Charlie Alpha.
Well, that is your cruise checklist, right? Your en route?
Charlie Alpha, short approach approved, runway 27, clear touch and go.
Short approach approved, 27, clear touch and go, 6 Charlie Alpha.
I'm gonna wait to get ATIS because I have a feeling he's gonna talk to me in like 10 seconds.
He sure will. And I try to go down a little closer to San Vicente because people come up for Rona more than they go down, so I think it's a little safer that way.
Archer 9 Echo Golf, you turn right Alpha 3, remain the frequency, say request.
Exit Alpha 3, remain this frequency, 9 Echo Golf.
And we want to do some pattern work, full stops for 9 Echo Golf.
I can request a early frequency change.
You sure can, yep.
270 Alpha, 9 Echo Golf.
Ramona Tower, Skyhawk 734 November Kilo, requesting frequency change.
Back 734 November Kilo, free change approved.
4 November Kilo, thanks.
Right, 923 outside Charlie.
Alright, let's get our ATIS.
3 Hotel Charlie, frequency change approved, we'll see you.
Alright, frequency change approved for 3 Alpha Charlie.
Attention all aircraft. Tower frequencies are now combined. Tower frequency is going to be 120.7. Just need 3 Yankee Victor to switch over and change that frequency and check in.
2347 Zulu, wind 2808, visibility.
What's going on with that?
I have it on, right?
Yeah, you do.
Please touch and go right, closed traffic is approved on the go.
28, visibility.
Weird, usually we get it right here, easy. 2808. It's really weird.
Glass Hotel, 732 Yankee Victor with you.
3 Yankee Victor.
I'm on the right frequency.
You are. If you can't get it, just tell them we can't pick up your ATIS.
Clear touch and go 3 Yankee Victor.
46 November, contact ground went off.
Over to ground went off, 46 November.
You have it on, it's on. You see how it's kind of blinking? I wonder if it's just not connecting very well. It's definitely on.
I wonder if we power cycled it, it did something?
Maybe. There it goes. 2347 Zulu, wind 2808, visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000, temperature 22, altimeter 2.
Go left crossing is
Localize
approved.
Delta and visual approach in use, landing and departing runways 27 left and runway 27 right. Noted their emissions, Oceanside via wireless service. Work in progress adjacent to all runways and taxiways. Use caution. No VFR practice approaches to Montgomery. Advise on initial contact view of Kilo. Gillespie time information, Kilo 2347 Zulu, wind 2808, visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000, temperature 22, 2.9er, altimeter 2999er. Localize Delta and visual approach in use, landing and departing runways 27 left and runway 27 right. Noted their emissions, Oceanside via wire.
Now we got it. Was it just down too low? I didn't even look at that.
I don't 100% know.
I think it was coming in and out though, because I heard it, but I didn't hear him, so there's something weird with that. He had some issues with his radio. I think he fixed it, but...
Alright, let's see. We are over San Vicente at 3,400 inbound full stop landing.
Yep.
Gillespie Tower, Skyhawk 734 November Kilo is over San Vicente at 3,400 inbound for full stop landing with information Kilo.
734 November Kilo, Gillespie Tower, right base, runway 27 right.
Right base, runway 27 right, 4 November Kilo, thanks.
So when you get to this part of your check ride, you're pretty certain that you've been doing a pretty good job, right?
Okay, yeah. He hasn't taken over.
He hasn't failed you yet, hasn't taken the plane over at all, and he's taking you home. That's always a pretty good sign.
Is this a pretty standard time for a check ride? The amount
this time of day? Yes. Well, it's usually about an hour and a half. Yeah.
Hour and a half.
I don't know how much time we did, but I'm doing a little bit more than he would normally do.
That's good, yeah.
Like he would do one stall, one turn around or point, or, one ground ref, one stall, deep turns, one emergency situation. I try to get as much done as we can as we go, and then we'll just kind of focus on any weak areas that you have, and then put it all together later.
Gotcha.
Again, you're doing really well, so don't screw it up, okay?
Don't solo your name.
Don't what?
Don't solo your name.
And whatever you answer, don't say my instructor told me that's the answer. That's never the right answer. I'd like to do some more ground with you too, so if we can't fly any day because of the weather or something, let's do
that'd be
some
great.
more ground.
Yeah, if it's cloudy tomorrow, let's just do ground.
Yep.
Is it okay if Victoria takes a nap next to us, probably?
Absolutely.
Closed traffic.
I know she likes to join in on it.
That's fine.
Counter 246 November, Gillespie Tower, the Cessna in the upwind, the left cross and departure left closed traffic is approved. Runway 27 left, clear for takeoff.
27 left, clear for takeoff, left closed traffic approved, 46 November.
Alright, let's see, we are below 3,000, so mixture back in full.
Just the 4 November Kilo, runway 27 right, clear to land.
Clear to land on 27 right, 4 November Kilo.
They got quiet now. I'm letting you all the way out here. Awesome.
Yeah. I'm just barely entering.
Friday evening, I think people are like, I'm done for the week.
Alright, note to self, go flying at
Exactly.
5:30 apparently.
Yep. Well, let's hope your check ride doesn't go that long, though, because that's a long ass day.
Victor's traffic ahead.
Starting at 9.
So we got weather, seatbelts, secure approach, fuel selector on both, mixture rich, carpet on, landing light. Yep.
We'll change frequency. Thank you, it's the Yankee Victor.
Okay. Approach checklist complete.
Upwind, I will call your cross in this pass.
Alright, you'll call our crosswind 11 Tango. We'll go back on upwind.
Thank you.
And now going for gumps check, gas and carriage, mixture sequence.
4154 Quebec is approaching crest, information kilo, inbound touch and goes.
4154 Quebec, let's tower straight.
So short field landing and
Straight in, runway 27 left.
let's use the numbers as your landing spots, okay?
So I'm trying to land on the numbers?
Correct.
Okay. And short field, walk me through it again real quick.
Short field, same approach, everything's the same. As soon as you try to aim about 400 feet in front of your landing spot.
Okay, so I'm not going to be aiming for the numbers, I'm going to be aiming for one of the arrows.
Correct. Yep. And then as soon as you get over that landing spot, power's all the way out, or aiming spot, power all the way out. Once you land, brakes,
yeah.
flaps, controls.
Sorry, just 1 mile south for 4.
And it's flaps up, right, to get the weight onto, okay.
See, now, I think Alex says flaps, brakes. He does. Flaps, brakes, controls. Push flaps up first, then put your brakes on firmly. He switched that on me too.
November, runway 27 left, clear to land.
I'll have to confirm with him.
27 left, clear to land, 46 November.
So flaps, brakes, controls. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to be pulling into me because I want the weight on the actual gear, right?
What? Sorry, what?
Oh, when I land, I'm actually not going to be pulling back as much because I actually want the weight on the wheels as opposed
That's
to
why we put the flaps up right away.
Yep.
The brakes are more effective with your flaps up than they are with the flaps down. Takes the weight off the wings and onto the wheels.
Right.
So they'll be more effective. So I'm pretty sure, I'm going to double check with him. It used to be brakes, flaps, controls. He switched it to flaps, brakes, controls. So flaps up first right away.
1-1 Tango, is our traffic on right base just turning final?
Sir 1-1 Tango, they are still on right base, about to be on final altitude 1,600.
That's awesome.
Not quite turning final yet, dudes.
Yeah, we have them in sight, 1-1 Tango.
And 1-1 Tango, thank you, number 2, runway 27 right, clear touch and go.
And for these landings, a little easier to come in a little higher than lower. If you come in lower, then you have to put more power and you drag it, and then you're ended up not short, right? So it's okay to stay a little higher.
And I've got an 8 knot headwind, 10 degrees off the runway.
Cherokee 54 Quebec, number 2, following a Cessna midfield left down, spacing is fine. Runway 27 left, clear touch and go, left closed traffic is approved on the go.
And clear touch and go for 27
Ooh, that was fun.
Roger, spacing's fine, and left-hand traffic after for 4154 Quebec.
Alright, so 400 feet before the numbers is probably like the top of that last arrow.
Yeah, it's probably about right.
Kind of interpolating the spacing.
2 stripes and their spaces is 400 feet, so kind of visualize what that might be. I usually don't use the numbers because I think it makes it a little too short, but with this long runway, we're good on it. If you're on that side, you actually focus on the dirt in front of it.
Got it, yep.
So yeah, I think maybe the bottom of the last
actually I got some
arrow.
now.
No, we'll find out.
The arrow.
Yep, the arrow. That's good.
Star 1-1 Tango, traffic for the parallel left base Cessna.
Looking 1-1 Tango.
I know I'm slow.
That's good. That's perfect. Your airspeed's perfect, actually. Going to that arrow, you're a little high still.
Yep.
There you go.
We have this.
Now flare. Power out.
Thank you.
Oh god. I would do a go around if it was a check ride, but that's just...
You actually not supposed to.
Oh really?
Yeah. Yeah, you came in just a little high. Flaps up right away. There you go. Brakes full. We'll work on those two.
November Kilo, turn left when able, hold short of runway 27 left and remain this frequency.
Turning left, remain short of 27 left, and remain this frequency, 4 November Kilo.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just came in a little bit high on that one. Just keep that arrow, whatever your aiming spot is, in the middle of your windscreen.
North departure.
Hatch 3, Eagle, west speed tower, cross the parallels at above 900 traffic on about a half-mile final for the 27 right to Cherokee. Departure mass basically join risk, wind 3008.
Northbound 900 looking for the Cherokee, Ash 33.
Stopping here?
Yep.
Okay. Hear me, because you put your power in.
Delta 46 November, Delta 4 or Alpha, you could turn left.
We'll take Delta 4 for 46 November.
46 November, thank you, contact ground.
And over to ground, 46 November.
Says the 4 November Kilo, cross runway 27 left on Bravo, then contact ground.
Crossing 27 left on Bravo and contacting ground, 4 November Kilo.
I don't know why they have you go to ground, because you still have to cross the runway.
Helicopter 4 Hotel Quebec traffic ahead.
Here comes Astria, see him?
Cherokee for
Taking off.
runway. Altitude indicates 1,600.
Kind of fun to have seen it on that side, huh?
Yeah. It's cool to go all the way down there. Alright, so I'm just gonna kind of go in front of this guy, I guess, basically. Gotta clear the hold bars.
Yep, sure did. Yeah, I would have just gone to Alpha, but right here is good.
Helicopter 4 Hotel Quebec landing at the county pads will be at your risk. Wind is 2808.
Hotel Quebec, check we have the traffic.
Thank you.
Taxi to 28 left, clear 27 left.
Back 9246
Ground Bravo.
27 left, taxi via Delta.
27 left via Delta 46 November.
Oh, he's going back that way anyway.
Gillespie ground, Skyhawk 734 November Kilo is on Bravo at Delta. Taxi back to +1.
734 November Kilo, Gillespie ground, +1, taxi via Delta Alpha, cross runway 35.
Thanks, bad. Delta Alpha, cross runway 35, 4 November Kilo.
That's the other redheaded Kathleen in that plane. Kathleen Hall. I did that prematurely. Usually when they're crossing a runway, they want you to stay with tower, not ground. But I guess we cross this runway all the time on ground, so maybe that's why they don't care.
Yeah, they're used to it.
Yeah. You just go to the next to Alpha just so you don't have to cross it.
Right, landing light off. So this is the the taxiway hold position. Is that what it is?
What?
The line we just crossed again.
Yes, yeah, they wanted you to hold short of Delta. They want you to hold short of that line, correct. What color are taxiway center line lights that we don't have here, but some airports do?
I know the edges are blue. Center line, are they green?
They are, yep, steady green. And then what's that little A4 with the arrow mean?
That is an indication for a different taxiway.
Which taxiway?
Alpha 4.
Where is it?
Right there.
There you go.
Yep.
Sorry. Yeah, even though he's trying to distract you, you can say, can you hold on, let me taxi first, and then I'll talk to you. Yeah. But you'll have passengers that start asking you a bunch of questions, and you just tell them, hey, I want sterile cockpit when I'm taxiing, please, we'll talk about it when we land, or whatever.
Yep.
They want to see you make those PIC decisions.
Always wigs me out a little bit just how close all of them are.
It's tight in here sometimes. Huh?
Yeah.
Especially if people don't park where they're supposed to.
Wing 293 Juliet, West Beyond, runway 27 right, taxi via Alpha Delta, cross runway 35.
That's probably good enough right there. Alright, shutdown checklist.
Taxi via Alpha Delta.
Avionics off.